You never want to, you never can replace a guy, but especially a guy I like. Pickoff, and that goes into center field. Bird's going to go on down to third. Gets by Upton. Bird's going to come home and score. And so the Mets add a run on the Braves' sloppy play to extend it to a 3-1 lead. Well, just finishing that thought on Satin. So, you know, you never want to take a guy's place, especially a guy I like as much as Ike, but it's a business. I hope it turns out that he comes back and we can play here together. But as far as taking...
Solante off second, Liriano off first, a high fly ball. Blooped into shallow center field. Long run. He'll get there. Puig with a running grab. Everybody scurrying back. His throw to first base got away. The runners will move up. Puig with another mistake, but they have a play at second base. They throw that at second base. They would have had the runner, but it's missed. It goes into center. The throw home as the runner will come home. And the Padres get Solarte home. Throw it away again. Now they'll throw to the plate. Not in time. Liriano will score. That was as bad a defensive sequence of any team this year, I believe, in highlights that I've seen live or in person in Major League Baseball. That was pathetic. And Puig, as usual, as erratic as can be, was in the middle of it.
I mean, he comes in, and then, as you said, the off-balance throw to first base, which is way offline, and then it just falls apart from there. Ellis throws it away into center field on a bad throw, terrible throw home, but there's really nobody guarding home because Kershaw's not backing it up, so it gets by everybody. And then finally Kershaw realizes, oh, I better cover home plate to try to get the original runner, Rivera, but it's too late. He doesn't want to get spiked. He doesn't even put down the tag, and everybody scores.
There he goes. And it's ball 4 down low, throw into center field. Kinsler is on his way to third, and the Tigers take advantage of that. The throw by Conger sails into center. Now here comes Kinsler. Go to the plate. He's in there. About that. Cabrera's going to go to second. And the Tigers have tied it up. All on a walk. I don't believe I've ever seen that before.
It's like Little League all over again. And ball thrown into center field. Trout comes up nonchalantly, tosses the ball into the infield. Kinsler very heads up, sees the ball on the ground. He says, you know what, I can get home. Santiago throws home, throws a bad throw to Conger, and the Tigers have gotten on a run.
In the air, right center field. Bruce battling with the lights. He missed it. And it's going to go all the way to the track. Ugly around third. And here he comes. He will score. Here comes Wirth. And he scores. The Phillies have taken the lead.
He lost this in the lights, Brian. Soft line drive. It wasn't hit that deep, but he lost it completely in the lights. He recovered. Utley was going to score to tie it. He was going to score. But then, on the relay, Brandon Phillips dropped the relay. And Sam Perlazzo never hesitated to send Wirth home. And the Phillies get 2.
Now he bunts. Trying it off the hill, barehanded pickup and a high throw over the head of Espinosa. De Jesus will hit third and head for the plate, and the throw is wide. That's going to go into the dugout, and Souza Jr. is going to come all the way around to score. So on that bunt, De Jesus scores, and Souza Jr. comes all the way around, and the Rays add 2 more to make it 5-0.
Turns out to be a brilliant play by Steven Souza Jr. laying the bunt down. It's been raining heavily into that infield. You get a wet baseball and a pitcher hurrying to make a throw at first base. And he's going to airmail it.
Moves to the position we were just talking about.
Yeah, and Moose could care less.
Long run for Rayburn, and it's a fair ball. Mike Moustakas ends up at second base. He might score.
Terry Francona, he's standing out in front of his dugout. He doesn't know what to do. He's saying, how did that happen? It's like he wanted to replay something.
I thought they might challenge it because it was so close to the line. So Rayburn missed it, and then he threw it to the invisible man standing in left field.
He spiked it. Now, you make contact with the ball, and that was in fair territory. And that's a fair ball all the way. And then Moose was going to second base, and then Rayburn, I don't know where, he meant to throw it, but obviously he didn't, and Moose made it all the way around. And the fans want to give Moose a curtain call.
Chopper on the infield, can't turn toe. Murphy boots it. In to score is the tying run, Zobrist. And this game is 3-3 in the eighth. And going first to third is Kane. That's the go-ahead run, only one out.
You almost saw Hosmer go to second. Here it is right here at Murphy. One of these is going to come in charge and try to scoop. He just missed it. He'll be the first one to tell you. It's one of those stayed right underneath his glove. I don't know if he was thinking, how am I going to transfer this ball to throw to first? Am I going to scoop it out of the glove and flip it to him, or am I going to come forward, take another step, and throw it?
Just put it in play. That's what the Royals do. An error by Murphy. The game is tied, first and third, only one out.
They'll only be able to get one if they can get that. Here, John bobbles the ball and should have held it. John does not normally make that kind of mistake. They're going to try to score Gantner. And Tommy John should have stayed out of the way both times, but he's in there, and they'll go on, and he will. Let's see, they're going to let him score.
Yep. Tommy made 2 errors.
Tommy should have stayed right on the mound.
Well, you're right, absolutely. We talked about that other play where he threw Castillo out at first base, but this one, you could see him, he didn't field the ball cleanly, and then he hurried his throw and really missed Mattingly and everybody. And then he cuts off a perfect throw by Winfield that would have had Gantner.
Normally, Tommy does not get involved. Even when ground balls hit back through the mound, he will let them go, but he's given up 2 runs here without the benefit of a base hit. And the Yankees now lead 4-2. Bobbles the ball there. Should have held it, but didn't. Throws it away. That's an error. And as the throw came back in from Winfield, Tommy cut it off, threw it past Slot for another error. I believe they might have had Gantner trying to score.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Now, Tommy John gets 2 errors, but I thought 3 errors?
They can't give him 3 errors now. Well, anyway, they did give him 3. I gave him 2. Red Foley knows.
Oh, watch him cut this ball. This was a perfect throw. Oh, man. And then he throws it badly to the plate. It was not the error as Gantner came in.